like to talk to you today about a peace process, a way of resolving issues in our life and moving to a place of really resolution and peace. And how you get there, it's a simple 8-step process that very functional, very useful. If you're having conflict with someone, you can do this together. Um, and it's well, you'll see how it'll work. So the first thing is that whatever's upsetting you, you'll notice that as you have these different thoughts, it also produces feelings in the body because thoughts produce feelings. They're there. So allow yourself to find the feeling wherever it is. It might be in your chest, might be on a shoulder, could be behind the eyes, could be up in the head, throat, wherever it is. Just gently put your hand on it and acknowledge that it's there. We're not trying to chase it away. Definitely do not want to analyze this. This is not a head exercise. This is a feeling exercise of just feeling and recognizing what it is. It works for everything and anything. So just acknowledge that it's there. Just recognize it, feel it, find the feeling, then start to pay attention to it. And it's like it knows that you're there because you have your hand on it, you're touching it, you're feeling it, recognizing it. Again, without judgment. We're not trying to analyze it. We're not looking for guilt or shame or blame or any of those things. We're just saying, this is what I'm feeling. This is what's in my body right now. And then simply move on to step 2, where as you're feeling it, as you're touching it, as you're recognizing it, just unconditionally accept it. Now, why would we do that, Tom? Because it's already there. You're already feeling it. So just don't put any conditions on it. Just recognize it. Now you can analyze it a little bit in terms of, is it big? Is it small? Is it light? Is it prickly? Is it hard? Is it solid? Is there a core to it? And then as you're doing that, you want to kind of like focus on the eye of the storm. That would be the next step. Is just go into the center of it. So as you're putting your hand on it, just notice as you go deeper into it, what does it feel like? Is it big, small, heavy, whatever? Again, this is not to intellectualize it. It's just to recognize what it is that you're feeling. So just to review, step 1 is you find the feeling in the body. So as these troublesome things come up in your mind, notice that there's a corresponding feeling in the body. It's just energy. It's usually fear-based, based on what it is that we're thinking about, because sometimes we're afraid of the feelings. So just acknowledge it's there. Step 2 is we're going to start to pay attention to it. Step 3, unconditionally accept that it's there. And then you can move on into step 4, where you get into the center of the storm. Where is this? And then as you're doing that, you may notice it begins to move. It might follow the vagus nerve. So, maybe it started in your head and then it moves down behind your eyes, then it comes down into your throat, comes into your chest, down into the abdomen. Just wherever that energy is going, allow it to go. Just follow it along. Let it continue, let it be. Because as you're paying attention to it, energy requires some kind of fuel. And when you start to pay attention to it, it's sort of using it a little bit and using it up. So allow it to do that. Things come to pass. So let it come to pass. Now, once you find it and you're going through this process, kind of bring out the white flags. Like you're not surrendering to it. It is not surrendering to you. It's just a sign that we're neutral. We're not fighting each other with it. And just begin to listen. Is it trying to say something to you? Is there a message? Just notice. Have you felt these things before? Is there some kind of story with it? Again, not analysis, just recognizing the feelings a little bit around the source. We've been collecting this stuff since childhood, so we don't want to kind of go through the whole history or everything. We want to face and focus on what's happening right now. But this this getting quiet and listening as a way of moving from reacting to it, avoiding it, into a place where you can begin to make peace with it, allowing it to come to pass and to pass, to move on. You've paid attention to it, you've looked at it, you've recognized that it's there, you feel it, you let it move around, make it bigger, make it smaller. We're not trying to chase it away, just acknowledging it and paying attention to it. Then we can get into a place where we begin to make peace with it. So step 7. So 6, make neutral. 7, want to start to make peace with it. Not fighting it, knows that it's safe, it can be, but we're letting it go. Now breathing and allowing it to breathe. You may find that it loosens its grip, that it does start to move around. Just follow it, let it move, let it breathe. How long of a process is this? Probably at this point, 5 minutes, somewhere between 5-10 minutes, just sitting with it. And again, we're not going back, we're not trying to analyze it, we're not trying to figure out where is this coming from, will it ever leave me? We're just feeling it, just allowing it to be. As it lessens, as it becomes less and less, if it wants to go, let it go, don't hang on to it. You may have no idea what that was all about. That's okay. Let it come, feel it down in your gut, maybe just let it be. It's moved from wherever it was, it's going lower. It's like you're digesting it. Just let it go. Feel it, recognize it, and release it. And then what we're aiming for, where we want to head toward for is like a neutral feeling, a neutral place. And I'm going to suggest that we call that peace, just the place of peace. You're not fighting, you're not resisting, it's not anything. It's just nothing at this point. And hopefully by now, maybe even a little joy has slipped in. Or maybe you've moved from acceptance into actually love. There may have been something that happened, you can say, oh, uh, it's made me more aware. I've gotten more wise. I have some new information. Thank you. Thank you for coming and helping me understand. Because sometimes there's things that we experience and go through life, and they're just they're so deep in us that there's no words for it. It's too deep for words, and we just sense it, feel it, not to analyze it, not even necessarily to understand it, but just get to a place where we feel neutral. It seems to have resolved. Probably, because remember, it's energy. So we can be afraid of it, or we can just accept that it's there. It's part of how we think and feel, that thoughts have corresponding feelings in our bodies. And when we get to this 8th step, a step of neutrality, it's like we're at peace. And oftentimes when we really feel peace, we move into a state of calm, but our heart can come out. Shame, the guilt, the judgments, all that sort of stuff goes. You can release all that and let the best of you be present. Your mature adult self, your higher self, if you will, putting away the, the feelings, the emotions, the reactions that we have as children. Now, again, no judgment about that. We've been doing that for years. So we just want to get into a higher self place where we can take thoughts and feelings, and sometimes it's just junk and garbage in our head that we have to clear out and let it go, release it. And this is the first step to that. Maybe there is a message in there. Maybe there's something that's really important for you to acknowledge. And so you do that. You acknowledge it. I accept that you're there. And then as you release, it goes and you come back to like this neutral place. It's not going to be giddy and jumping up and down, although you might. It may have many layers to it. So if you do one, you get to a place of neutrality, but then it feels like there's still stuff there. You didn't fail. It didn't not work. It's just that it's going to take longer. I've worked on things. I've had some stuff that hangs around for a few months, and then it's one thing I'm thinking of. Just it was just gone. It was like there. I recognized it. It came up at different times, and then was just gone. And this sense of neutrality. It wasn't like I was jumping up and down. I wasn't sad. It was a feeling of neutrality, of just it's good. I mean, released it. I don't I don't really care where it's gone. I don't want it back. And I feel good. Sense of completeness or wholeness. So as you practice this exercise, I'm here to help coach along. If you need anything, there's a way to contact me at the bottom of the process, bottom of this video as well. But this is a wonderful process, very simple, kind of simple 8 steps. Just go through them. Take however long it takes. If it feels like it's 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and nothing's much happening, move around a little bit and then just come back to it. It works. It works. So stay with it. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below. We'll get to those. Your questions help other people, so feel free to ask, and we'll keep sharing. Love having you as part of the channel. Remember to subscribe, please. And if this exercise, if this healing process has been good for you, please share it with your friends. It's such a simple way to get resolution on stuff that maybe has been bothering you for years. It's a way of letting it go intentionally and purposefully, where mind and heart work together. And then the body that we have, just simply lets it go. It says, finally, finally, thank you. Wishing you all the best for a wonderful life ahead, an adventure ahead, significant future ahead. Namaste.